Alright, so we have 2 leads right now to get Saren. So we have the daughter, Liara. We can go find her. I think it was in the Artemis Tau cluster. Or we can go see what's going on with Pharaohs. So we did hear that Saren was going over there to try to do something with the Geth. We can try to investigate those planets and see what he was doing over there. I'm gonna go find the daughter first. She may not be involved, but she might have some information that we might need. She might know something. Alright, the galaxy map. Alright, the Citadel. Alright, hold on, this is so sick. How big is this game, dude? I wonder how many planets it's gonna be. Here we can zoom out. Zoom out even more. Yo, the Milky Way. Yo, oh my god, this looks so sick, dude. It's like an entire galaxy to explore. Alright, so here's Pharaohs. Nice, Pharaohs in Novaria. So these are the 2 locations that we heard that the Geth and Saren were actually attacking. Now this might be the, wasn't this the side quest where the guy was trying to find his brother? Should we do that first? You know what? Let's go for Liara first, though. You know what? Let's go to her dig site and find the daughter. Alright, so here's the Artemis Tau cluster. Oh, wow. So it's 4 different sections that we can check out. Damn, so we gotta really, like, look for her. We have Sparta. This is Sparta. Alright. Knossos. Athens. And Mace. Let's start with Sparta first. Let's just start there. We're going light speed, baby. Oh, nice. Alright, so wait, hold on. Oh my god, this is crazy. So there's even multiple planets inside of Sparta. Okay, so I thought Sparta was the planet. Oh my god. It's gonna take forever to find Liara. Holy crap, dude. I have no idea where to even start investigating. Oh, this is crazy. Alright, maybe we'll start here. Altea. Alright, so Altea is an unusually large terrestrial world with a trace of atmosphere of methane and ammonia. Oh my god, I need to get a gas mask, bro. The surface is frozen and mainly composed of sandstone and other sedimentary rocks with deposits of iron and chlorides. Judging by the sedimentary composition of the crust, it appears that the Altea once possessed an atmosphere thick enough to support some form of liquid. What cataclysm stripped the atmosphere and left the planet freeze is not currently known. Alright, holy crap. Okay, let's go check it out. Oh, so I can't land here. Okay, just give me details on the planet. I can't actually go here. Okay, so that narrows it down a bit. So we can't go to every planet in the system. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so we're getting details on these planets. Alright, so this one's a dwarf planet composed of light magnesium silicates with deposits of aluminum. Its surface is covered by wide waves of ancient dark ballistic lava. Oh my goodness. Possibly indicating the world was created through an impact with some other body in the system. The magnetic field is non-existent. This makes it impossible for ships to dump drive charge from orbit. That said, the minuscule gravity allows even cruiser-sized vessels to land safely. Oh wow. Alright, what's over here? Alsages? Oh, we can survey this one. Okay, hold on. So we can survey some of these planets, but some of them we can't even go anywhere near. So maybe we'll go here, maybe. Small, distant Alsages is a small terrestrial with a trace of atmosphere of methane and argon. The surface is composed of water, ice, and calcium, with occasional deposits of light metals. During the Alliance's pirate suppression campaign in the 2160s, the Batarian Ilum Ranpura, okay, that sounds like a crazy name, was caught with his frigate Tunaran grounded on Alsages for drive discharge. When challenged by the cruiser Hyperabad, Ranpura refused to surrender. The Tunaran was destroyed attempting to take off. The debris is strewn across the southern hemisphere. Alright, so we can survey this one. Alright, so rare element surveyed. Scans from orbit have detected a small deposit of, plutonium. Alright, so we can't land here, but we can survey it and do scans, I guess, and find out the little deposits where we found plutonium. Is it crazy that I'm kind of relieved? At first I thought you could land on every planet like that we've seen here. I was like, oh my god, this is a lot. I mean, in a good way, because obviously it's like, you know, a big game, massive game. But I was like, damn, we gotta look through all these planets to find her? That's gonna take forever. Alright, so this one's called Aeolus.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Alright, so there was a distress beacon sent out from this planet. She might be here. Alright, so Edolis is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Edolis' surface is covered by wide deserts and silicate sand. Oh wow, okay, so a bunch of deserts. With only a few areas of rock highlands to break the abrasive, dust-choked wind. Oh man. Edolis' orbit is congested with debris thrown inwards by the gravity of the gas giant Ontamalka. Due to the high rate of meteor impacts, exploration is highly dangerous. Oh wow, okay, I guess it's gonna be super dangerous though. But she could be here. Alright, let's explore this planet then. Alright, to our crew, let's bring Tali and Garrus. I love these two the most. I have favorites. Hey, don't get mad at me. I got favorites. I do want to bring Rex with us though at some point. He does intrigue me. Oh. Holy crap, we're dropping in. Okay. Yo, we can drive the vehicle? Yo, this is so sick, dude. Man, this is a big game. This game is like so much going on. Holy crap, I didn't know we can like drive vehicles. Alright, we gotta be careful here. This is a dangerous planet. Alright, what's this? We have a med kit. Oh my god! Shoot it! Oh! Okay, goddamn, dude. We go faster? Oh! I'm getting blasted, dude. Holy crap, we're just spitting a bunch of acid at us. Oh, we have little boosters. You can go airborne. Okay, nice. Alright, let's try again. Can I get far from it? How far can we shoot, I wonder? Where are you? There it is. Hold on. Damn, it's got some range on it. Oh, it went back down. Oh, it's sticking. Holy crap. Come on. Damn. Oh, it's got tentacles too. He's chasing us. Whoa. Nice. Oh, he's coming. Keep blasting him. Oh, I crashed. Oh, stabilize. Damn, he's got a good shot. Alright, we're overheated. Hold on. Where'd he go? Come on, you bastard. Oh, his goddamn tentacles again. He's still like chasing us. Come on. We almost got him. You ain't getting us, bro. Oh, we're overheated. He's so low. Almost got him. Holy crap. Light him up. We got him. Is he gone? Okay. Alright, we got him. Damn, everyone here is dead, bro.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
So they got called by the beacon
like
too.
We're under Admiral Kahoku's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Alright. Found a medkit. This the beacon? Yeah, this must be the beacon. Oh, what's down here? So there's a few points of interest here. What's this? We have the anomaly, debris. Alright, a crush probe. Electronic skills too low. I can't salvage it. Alright. Oh, we're close. It's gotta be... Wait, we passed it? Oh, hold on. What's that? Mummified Solarian? Wait, what? Recover artifact? I gotta decrypt this. Got it. ID tag recovered. You found Captain Milan's identification tag. How did it end up here? It's impossible to know for sure. Oh, wow. Alright, so Captain Milan's. Alright. Alright, so that was it. Let's get back up to the ship. Alright, so there's one last planet in this sector. Alright, Antamalka. Alright, we can survey this one too. Alright, found some hydrogen. Antamalka is a large hydrogen helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in the atmosphere. Its massive gravity well tugs many asteroids from the outer belt inwards, past the orbit of Altair and Aeolus, and eventually settles into the inner belt. Antamalka's orbit is congested with hundreds of captured moons. Oh, it just pulls it in. Most last only a few thousand years before being ejected, dragged down into the atmosphere or ripped apart by tidal forces and added to the gas giant's immense rings. Attempting to navigate this chaotic environment is hazardous at best. Just without military-grade kinetic barriers, likely to suffer catastrophic impacts. Okay, yeah, no thank you on that. Alright, so only one planet here was actually searchable, Aeolus. Let's zoom out. Alright, so Sparta, we checked Sparta in the Artemis Tau cluster. Let's now go for maybe Knossos. Alright, even more planets here. Phaistos. Alright, Phaistos is a small terrestrial with a trace of atmosphere of carbon dioxide and xenon. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of sulfur and various silicates. Holy crap. There's a little of interest in this desolate world. Alright. What about this planet over here? Armini. Armini is a terrestrial world with an unusually thin atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Its surface is composed of silica with deposits of carbonaceous materials. The initial flyby probe of Armini detected multiple areas at the equator without irregular surface protrusions. Closer investigation revealed these are millions of elaborate crypts a few meters below the surface, left by a long extinct spacefaring species called Zaiphof. Many human universities wish to perform archaeological excavations. Council law holds grave sites as, sacrosanct. However, the matter has been tied up in court for a decade. What's this over here? Therum? We can land here. Oh, this is landable. Alright, Therum is a distant but rich industrial world claimed by the Human System Alliance. Its plentiful heavy metals have fueled the recent manufacturing boom on Earth. Core samples rich with the fossils of simple silicon-based organisms indicate Therum was more habitable in the past than in the present. Perhaps this explains the many Prothean ruins dotting the surface, most of which have been looted by mining corporations. Alright, so let's check this out.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Oh wow. There's even like lava here, like molten lava. Well yeah, so far this is so awesome. There's so many unique planets and stuff you can learn about, even visit and land on. Wait, what's that? I see some red markers on my map. Oh! What is that ship? What the hell is that? They just dropped in reinforcements. Oh, it's Gaff! It's Gaff! Blast them, blast them. The Gaffer here. That means Saren must be coming here too. Oh man. Oh, come on. Overheated. Can I run him over? Run him over. Holy crap. Alright, hold on. Let's hurry up. We know if the Geth are here, then that means Saren is probably not far behind. Is the daughter here?
Trying to knock down the front door seems stupid. Maybe we can find the side window?
Alright. We can find a side entrance maybe. Take down these turrets though. Oh, I'm overheated. I'm overheated. Oh, that's 2. Got him. Okay, so let's go from the side maybe. Try to ambush. Let's go this way. Oh, more turrets. Got it. Oh! We're stuck. Alright, hold on, let me back up. Oh man, a bunch of enemies here. Get out of my way. Holy crap. Blast them. Yeah, this. Oh my god, this vehicle is so broken. That bomb. You dead? Okay. Is there more left? Let's get out for now. Get your guns out. Just in case, you know? There could be more Geth here. Let's be ready. Okay. Let's check this building next. There's a red dot in here on my mini map. Might be an enemy. Okay. Yep. We got a shield. Nice. We have a locker. Got it. We got a bunch of stuff.
All targets down.
Alright, gate control. Alright, gates down. Nice. Good job, team. Let's get the vehicle. We got trouble. Hit him. Stupid Geth. Run him over. Yeah, this has to be where the daughter is. Why would the Geth be here? She has to be here. Yeah, take that. And some of that. And some of that. And take some of that. And take some of that. Foot soldiers. Oh my god. They got RPGs. This is a big one. You got Colossus. Take some of that. You ain't so big now, are you? Yeah. You Colossus, huh? Take some of this. Oh no, he got up. Get back. Who's it? Get back down. Who's that? You get up. Nice. Alright, more rocket troopers. Alright, so far so good. Where are you, Saren? I know you're here somewhere. With your whole Geth army. You missed. Oh, hold on. Oh, we got jammed. Something's jamming our map. Can we get past this with the vehicle? I don't think so. Yeah, I guess our map was only jammed inside the vehicle in the Mako. We're going on foot now. Oh crap. Get some of that. Come on. One down. Moving up. Nice. Flanking him, flanking him. Got him. You have to move up. I have to get aggressive there. We got more. I'm gonna change weapons, change your weapons. Pull a sniper out. Jesus. There's a guy up there in the tower. Hold on. Got him. What a shot. Hold on, Garrus. Give me a second. So let me pick up Garrus. I have to do ability, right? Unity.
Send me back in.
Get up. Hold on, there's more. Yep. Oh man, watch out for the rocket. Come on. I'm overheated. I'm overheated. Hold on, hold on. I need cover. Nice. Alright, dope. We have 8 points to spend now. Holy crap. Okay, nice. Alright, so I'm gonna give Garrus more first aid. Alright, perfect. Nice. Electronics is unlocked. Alright, one for decryption. Now we have hacking. Alright, let's see. Some basic armor. Assault training, give us the armor. We got more. Hold on, hold on. You know what? Keep the adventure out. Bad shot there, buddy.
Area secure.
Nice.
On me.
Oh. house! Oh my god! Oh, that's so creepy. I would have shot that thing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. A colossal? Alright, hold on, hold on. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Get behind cover. Ah. Hold on, hold on. Man, I gotta get her up. Get up. Go over there. Get behind cover. Come on, hold on. How are you not down? You deaf bastard. Get out of here. Get out of here, you damn. You spider monkeys. Oh my god. Break those shields. Yo, how is he not dead? How much health does he have? Careful, careful, careful. Hold on, it's close. He's mad close to me. Hold on, hold on. Watch him, watch him, watch him. That goddamn Colossus is trouble. Hold on. Alright, one down. Two down. Alright, what do we have here? Shield boost. One more gap over here, hold on. Oh, he tagged me. Got him. One more over here somewhere. Hold on. Alright, see. Get the angle on him. Got him. Alright, move up, move up, move up. Nice. Come on. Oh, it's not even a Colossus. That's a different kind of Gef. A Gef armature? We got it! Holy crap, that was intense. Everybody okay? To me. Oh, what's going on in here? Holy crap, everybody okay? That was so intense.
My people have searched many generations for a world to call home. If we landed here, we'd just keep searching.
Yeah, it's a bit hostile. A bit of a hostile planet.
Remember to stay hydrated.
True, true. Thank you, Garrus. I need some water. Hold on. Thank you, Garrus. Alright, stay vigilant. We don't know what's about to happen in here. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me snipe him. We got some Gef down here. Hold on. Move in slow. They haven't seen us yet. Yeah, my map is jammed. About the shoddy. Oh my god. Can't see. There's one below us. Nice. Okay. Oh my god. One drone down. Light it up.
I wonder what Liara's looking for in here. Most Prothean ruins have nothing more than dead instrumentation.
Yeah, Liara's here somewhere. Probably deep underground. Oh no, the elevator. Oh man. Alright, we gotta jump. Put your guns up. Liara?
Hello?
Oh!
Could somebody help me? Please?
Alright. She's imprisoned.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
We hear you. Thought this is Sony? Keep it down. We hear you.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, alright?
Alright, hold on. We have questions. Why are you trapped?
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth, beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Alright, so hold on. Stay calm. What can we do? You brought this on yourself? Nah, hold on. Ask about her mom.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
Okay. I kind of trust her. Because it didn't seem like they were close. But you never know, really. Alright, I'll get you out. We'll find a way to free you.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Alright, stay calm. What could we do?
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Oh, they have a Krogan with them? Oh man, they have a Krogan with them. They hired a Krogan, and they love to fight too. Oh, this is about to get intense. Okay, we gotta get her out of there. Oh, what's going on? Oh, wow. Alright, they're pulling up. We got my sniper out. Everybody start sniping. Watch out for the rocket. That's one down. Got him. That's two. Oh, here. Nice. Everybody sniping. Get more? Yep. We got more trouble. He's shielded. He's over there. Shields down. Come on, overheated. You just sitting there? You okay, bud? Alright, hold on. I'll go back to your other guns. Got a locker. Okay. Oh wow, this one's looking crazy. Got it. Alright, armor piercing rounds 3. Okay, nice. What else is here? Alright, more weapons. Alright, the mining laser controls. I don't know the code though. Override the sequence. Oh, so it's A, X, B, Y? A? A, X, B, Y, X. We got it! So we can go underground now, but so can the Geth. We gotta be careful. So now they can access the other side too. Alright, what's this? Oh, it's the elevator. Oh, there she is. You okay?
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Superior firepower.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
You okay?
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Seren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
Yeah.
The conduit, but I don't know.
Oh no.
What the hell was that?
Trouble.
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Well, let's go. Let's go now.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
An escape plan. What's our escape plan though?
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
Yeah, 8 minutes is too long, man. Place is going down. Yeah, I don't know about this. Might take too long. Gotta hurry up, Joker. Make that 4 minutes, man. Oh no. Oh, the Krogan. They want to talk?
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
This ruin's coming down. What do you want? Kill this bastard. Man, kill this
Time to
bastard.
deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Let's go. Kill this bastard, bro.
Catching you up.
Watch out, get behind cover. Man, kill that dumbass. Yeah. How you like that? How you like that, baby? We're on top of this Krogan. Kill this bastard. Oh my goodness. He was all talk too. Oh! Run! Oh my god. Jesus. Move! Come on! Oh my god. Alright, that's the Normandy. Alright, Tali, Garrus are out. Leon is out. We're out. We're out.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We
Bro.
almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Yeah, come on, man. I guess, I mean, he's trying to ease the tension, but I don't know. But yeah, come on, we had to do that. We had to get out. He's a jerk. He saved us. Yeah, ease the tension, I guess. Ease the tension.
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Wow. 50 years? What'd you learn?
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Oh wow, so it happened to somebody else, even before the Protheans. Who came before them?
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
I can help you. I know what happened. Shut up and I'll tell you. No, don't say that, dude. Maybe we can help.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
The beacon. A vision. The beacon.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
You can still help us.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later
Okay, she
on.
joined our crew.
And her bionics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Okay, great, another alien. No, welcome aboard.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Yeah, we'll talk later.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
After mission reports are filed, should we talk to the Council? Yeah, do I want to keep updating them right now? Yeah, let me talk to the Council.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
I know what I'm doing. She wants to help us.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
It was. We can just hang up. We can just bang the phone. We'll keep talking for now. It was. We have to get out of there, bro.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Man, that Turian does not like me, bro. Like, I should have hung up on him. I almost did. He's really like, you know, trying to give me a lot of scrutiny and just like on my back, bro. Get off my ass. Alright, so we saved Liara, which is awesome, and she's on our crew now. I do wonder if we can trust her fully. She is Benezia's daughter. But I do think I believe her when she said she doesn't like talk to her mother, you know. They're not affiliated. But yeah, this is crazy. How you doing, Caden?
Anything you need, Commander?
Alright. Personal input?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Speak your mind.
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading
it. I hear you.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Honestly, I agree. I don't trust the Council fully. I do think one of them is a traitor. It might even be that Turian, because he's like really like, you know, on our back the entire time. But that seems too obvious, like a red herring. Like, you know, he's almost too like on our ass. So it might be somebody else in the Council who's actually working with Saren. That's alright, bro.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
You thought it was accidental?
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Sounds rough. Go on. I have to hold on. Jump Zero?
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
Alright, let's see. Friends?
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Time to talk then. Time to get physical. Alright, intentional exposures?
Do you know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Sounds rough. Go on.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The Grand Gateway to Humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Okay. You can talk to me, you know.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Alright, I like Kaidan, honestly. I don't bring him with us on the missions because, like, you know, I do like Tali and Garrus a lot. But I think him, like, is definitely my next favorite after those two. Like, I like Kaidan. He's awesome, man. I gotta bring Rex with us one time, too, so I can get to know him more. You know, we don't know much about him besides, like, the whole extinction thing on the Krogan. Alright, Ashley's here, Rex. Tali's probably back there with the crew. Let's see how Ashley's doing, because I don't bring her either with us. Probably, I mean, I don't hate her or anything, but I just like Tali and Garrus more.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
What about?
Is this duty-related, Chief?
No, sir. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
What? Just what? What? But have they done anything bad, or just because they're aliens? Ashley, I didn't know you were a space racist too. Because they're not Alliance? What do you mean? Because they're aliens? Yeah, because they're aliens? What's your deal?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
Oh man, come on, Ashley. Like, if they'd done something sus, that's one thing, but just because they're aliens, you're kind of skeptical only because of that reason. Yeah, come on, Ashley, that's cooked. My hands are tied, I can't confine them. You don't trust aliens? You're out of line. Do you not just trust them? What's going on?
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
By mistrusting our allies? We need allies.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Oh, I believe that for sure. But I don't want to blame the aliens on our ship, Tali and Rex and Garrus. You know what I mean? Like they had our back. We've been like fighting fights together. You know what I mean? And now we have new Liana as well. She just got here, but of course they'd abandon us. You know what I mean? I do think the Council would like abandon us if like, you know, if they had to. Yeah.
The Council's had a grudge against us since the first contact war.
I don't think it's a grudge. I think it's... Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
Give me a break. Why do you feel that? I've heard this before. Give me a break.
This is an Alliance warship, not the Parliament floor. If you're Earth first, vote for the Terra Firma Party.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Just shut up. No, I'm not gonna. Alright, your service?
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
Stuck groundside, huh? You deserve better.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
Military family?
You're lucky. I lost my family on Mindoir. Are you related to anyone I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. I read about Mindoir. The Alliance screwed the pooch on that one. Should have had a bigger garrison. Is that why you're out here? To take the fight to the pirates?
Damn right. To serve the Alliance. Damn right.
I'm here to put hypervelocity rounds through the heads of bad guys.
Most satisfying part of the job, Commander.
Alright, so you have to work with aliens. I understand your feelings, just shut up. Now you have to work with them. At least try to, like, you know, talk to them. Maybe you might have common ground. You don't know, but she's kind of isolating herself and saying she doesn't like aliens just because they're aliens, they're different. That is a little bit racist, actually. A little racist. Or I guess speciesist. But yeah, but if she told me she'd have saw, like, you know, Rex, like, you know, snooping around, being sus, you know, the Krogan, that's one thing, you know, but she's just not liking them because they're aliens, not because they've done anything to, like, you know, offend her or to give them reason not to trust them. So I'd say just work with them. I don't understand her feelings, no, you know, because it's definitely irrational. But I don't want to tell her to shut up. So, I'm getting there, though, maybe. But work with the aliens. Maybe talk to them. Maybe, you know, you might have things in common.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I didn't tell you to kiss any Turian cheeks. I didn't say all that. What about me? Wait, what about my cheeks?
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the regs concerning fraternization. That would make it an illegal order. I'd be required to decline and relieve you of command.
How we doing? Goodbye. What do you mean, how we doing? The dialogue here is so confusing because he said, "What about me?" Like, and then I clicked that, but obviously I wasn't trying to say, "Oh, what if I command you to kiss me?" No, didn't say that, you weirdo, bro. She kissing Turian cheeks though is funny as hell. All right, how we doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
Yeah, I do seem like I can trust her a little bit, but I also don't want to be just like totally naive and just like blindly believe what she's saying, right? She doesn't talk to her mother and she's not doing that research for her mom. You know what I mean? It's too soon to know. We don't know her like that. You know what I mean? So I don't want to say I believe her yet. We'll watch her. It might not matter. Yeah, we'll just keep an eye out. I don't want to just be blindly trusting anybody that we just meet, so we'll watch her.
I'm not sure I believe it either. It's better to have her where we can see her.
That makes sense. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Yeah.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Alright. I feel like that talk went well. I do hope she tries to talk to some of the aliens and, like, you know, remove that prejudice that she has for just aliens in general. Obviously, she wants to be around humans, but come on, like, you know, Tali, Garrus, talk to them. You might be your new best friends. You never know. Alright, speaking of Garrus, let's talk to homie. See how he's doing.
Commander, how are
you? in C-Sect.
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Such as?
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best.
Okay.
I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Oh, yeah, because obviously he was a really, like, decorated officer and probably was proud to see his son following his footsteps, and now you just left the C-Sect. I could see that, Dan. That does suck a little bit, though. I can understand that.
That's tough, but you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren.
Oh.
He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
Really? A Spectre?
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Too bad.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Exactly.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
I like Garrus, right, bro? Yep, come on, bro. Good job. We can inspect our vehicle, the Mako. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I like Garrus, man. That's the homie, bro. But yo, definitely, he's a cool dude, man. How you doing, Rex?
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yes, we do.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good? He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Oh, you knew him?
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought I was important.
Fair enough.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
They recruited you?
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What was he doing?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Oh, wow. So the ship?
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
Cargo?
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Oh, no, okay, okay. So, yeah, nothing crazy.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week.
Oh!
Every damn one.
He killed them all. Let's see.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Yeah, so he killed them all. Wow, he really killed them all. How's Tali doing? She's in here, right? She's always chilling here. She likes this place. How you doing, Tali?
Oh, hello, Shepard.
What's wrong?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
I like the silence. It's not so bad. It's too quiet to sleep. I like the silence.
I find it rather peaceful. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
You're just homesick. Yeah, you're just a little homesick. You're a little homesick. It's okay. We've all been there. You know, you finally go out on your own, and you miss your family, you miss your friends, you miss like the comfort of what you know. You know, you're just a little homesick.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
But you're going back, right? Investigate. Let's see. Are you going back?
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
True.
I should go.
See you later.
See you later. Alright, where's Liara? I want to talk to her, kind of feel her out, you know what I mean? Because we gotta see if we can trust her or not. I want to ask her a few questions, you know, see if she like tells the truth, you know, the stuff like that, so we can make sure we can trust her. I do want to believe her that she doesn't talk to her mom at all, but you never really know, you know. Oh, here she is.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I was worried.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Yeah, she's really good. She's a good doctor.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
Don't mention it. Of course we're gonna save you.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Well, for now, we'll say I know. I don't want to say we'll see. Like, you know, I'm still watching myself too, because obviously, you know, it's gonna take time to trust. You are the daughter of the one that like we're fighting right now, who's working with Saren. So, you know, we gotta watch you a little bit. But give it time. If you are really honest and you're telling the truth, in time we'll get more comfortable around you, especially everyone else in the crew. They'll start to trust you. You just gotta prove it, you know, just kind of still be honest. And if you're telling the truth, there should be no issue.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Alright, let's talk about her. Yeah, let's see. I want to get to know her more. Let's find some information so I can maybe, like, you know, see if she's lying. Little stuff like that. Alright, so hold on. I'd like to talk about you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Yeah, it sounds boring. It sounds boring. Do you like it? It must get lonely.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
What is that?
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
Do you like it?
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
I'm fascinating?
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Don't try to study me. I wasn't serious. Relax. Relax.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Yeah, I was joking with you.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Alright, that's about her mother.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
You sound troubled. Well, it is her mother, you know, so I mean, I'm sure she has some kind of, at least, somewhat of a little bit of love for her mom, obviously.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
Asari culture?
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
What rumors?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
How is that possible?
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What about the other parent?
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Alright, what about the age difference? Who was your father? Who was your father?
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
You don't know who? You can do that?
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
You don't know that.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
How do they deal with that?
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Alright. Nice talking to you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
And we learned so much. Obviously, we learned a lot. I like that you can talk to your crewmates and obviously get to know them even more. Have these conversations. And really kind of like just get a more of a unity with your team, right? I do hope Ashley gets past her prejudice, you know, and stuff like that, but we just gotta wait and see. Alright, so our next lead was to go to Pharos or Noveria, because that's where Saren had gone to, I guess, maybe do something to try to get his information that he needs for the Geth to take over. So we gotta find out what's going on. But I'm loving this game so far, man. Mass Effect is actually peak. Like, I can't stop playing it. Like, it's so good.